Here again with Liam Ellis and his opponent Connor Davies. Now before we get started, I do want to say,
Wales.
oh Connor Wales, sorry. I do
There we
want to
go.
say congrats. Obviously you've had a son yesterday, so I know everything's hectic at the moment, and you're doing this from the hospital. But how are you feeling at the moment?
As I'm saying, mate, top of the world. I'm dad for the second time round to a beautiful little boy. And with the timing, chances are this fight with Liam is going to be the first fight that my son attends. So it's just all the more reason that, you know, he's the lucky guy that has to be across the ring from me.
Yeah, and Liam, how's your Monday evening going?
Yeah, it's going good, man. Just a quick one. Congratulations, Connor, mate, for having a baby. I've got a daughter myself, so big ups to that. Yeah, man, I'm
Thank you, man.
gassed. I'm ready for the fight. So yeah, I know Connor's a hard opponent. I know I've been slating him and all that stuff, but deep down, I know he's a good and tough opponent. So I'm looking forward to the fight. I just hope training's been going well, and hopefully Connor's training's been going well as well. But it's gonna be a good fight, man. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, and obviously Connor messaged me to say he wanted to get a few things straight from the face to face with Leighton. Obviously put some in the comments as well. So kind of what was your thoughts on that?
So I don't know where you've got it from that, I'm riding this confidence on the fact that I've got a better, bigger, older brother. Not a chance, mate. Me, champion, multiple weights, done. I've fought 5 times in 2 weekends. You know, I hate to say it, mate. You've got bollocks. You're stepping in the ring, but this isn't part time for me. I'll live and breathe it.
Exactly, and that's why I'm looking forward to the fight because I know you're real about it. And trust me, I'm looking forward to it. Hard opponent. You never you'll see what go. Like I said, a lot of times I'm the underdog because of your experience and all that stuff. But trust me, I'm not to be played with. I can fight. People may not see that, but trust me,
No,
28th
don't worry
September.
about it, mate. I make my career off being the underdog. I understand that underdog mentality and that carrying you through. Heart can carry you through.
100%, bro.
When you've got
100%.
heart and talent too, it's going to be an hard one to beat.
Sweet, bro. I'm looking forward to it, man.
I
Yeah,
can't wait, mate. I can't wait.
So can I, bro. Trust me. Like I said, I'm traveling 11 hours, bro, for this fight. So I'm not coming there to be out and done in one round, bro.
You
I'm
know
coming
what? I
for
actually didn't know that. So
11. I'm
hat
coming
off
for
to you.
11 hours,
Respect.
3 coaches, bro. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm not coming in for one round. I'm coming in for 4 rounds and just acting hard, bro, and just not getting knocked out. I can promise you that. So yeah,
I can't wait to test that, mate. But
sweet, bro.
honestly, big respect to you there. I've done that many a times myself, and it's not an easy travel, and it's not easy keeping the energy. So, just keep them sugars up, and you'll be fine on fight night.
100%, bro.
Connor, have you got to travel a long way for this, or?
Well, it's about an hour and a half. I've got myself a driver. But it's nothing compared to the 11 hours, and it's one of them. Like I say, I've done it. That's not an easy travel. It can weigh a lot on, and to take on a fight of this gravity on such a travel, I feel like that's respect where it's given.
100%.
Yeah,
Like I said, like I've said before, I didn't want this fight personally. I wanted to settle the beef with Leighton, but you're the stepping stone before Leighton. So as soon as you're done, Leighton's gone. So yeah,
See, that's where you're gonna come yourself a cropper right there. I'm not a stepping stone for no man.
you're a stepping stone, bro. In my books, ready for Leighton. So yeah,
All right, no worries. It's just one of them, mate. You can't take a stepping stone of a guy that's had 40 odd fights to fight a guy that's had 3 or 4.
that's what I'm saying though. It'll be more embarrassing for you if you do end up losing. You should
I don't
retire.
see
If I
myself
beat, if I
losing
beat,
this,
honestly,
mate.
if I
It's one
beat
of
you,
them.
if I beat you, you should retire. Simple.
I mean, no,
If
mate.
you
I've
lose,
got
you should
five
retire.
title fights booked in before Christmas. I'm active.
That means if I beat you, I should be fighting for those titles, bro. Because like I've said, if you lose to me, it's embarrassing.
You beat me, then yeah, you deserve to run for them titles. But I just don't see you having a cat and mouse chance. But it's
Okay.
one of them. I'll eat my hat if you're right. I'll eat my hat. I'll be the first to shake your hand and admit that I'm wrong. And I really hope you do prove me wrong
Bro, I'm proving you
because
wrong. I'm proving so many people wrong. Like I've said, like I said to Leighton before, on the 28th of September, as soon as that bell rings and the bell finishes, people are going to understand that I'm not here to play games. I'm here to fight, and I'm here for a boxing career. This is the start of it, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of that journey. I'm glad you're a
100%, bro.
part, man. But
So
I mean, I don't know if you've seen a few of my fights yet because they're all over YouTube and
I've
stuff.
seen them, bro.
Yeah, I'd keep that tank up and I'd be ready to throw a lot of punches because there'll be a lot coming at you.
Sweet, brother.
It's going to be a war and I'm going to dog it out. I'll take you through them waters and we'll see if you can swim.
Send them up, bro.
Liam, how did this fight come about? Because you didn't really know each other. You have no beef. It's just a fight along the way. But how did it come about?
So I saw that the promoter, one of my good friends, who runs it as well, met her on TikTok and all that stuff. I saw that she was hosting this whole boxing this boxing event, and I thought I'd drop her a little message, and start. Like I said, it all came through TikTok. People in my TikTok comments, people on TikTok in general were just saying you should definitely need to do something and try and promote yourself a little bit more. So I offered, they accepted, done all the contracts and stuff, and then Connor came about. I was looking at everyone, and Connor was probably one of the ones that I saw was in my weight division a little bit. Didn't really know anyone else. So yeah, Connor, I'm looking forward to it, man. Honestly, bro.
See, it's funny you actually mentioned that because when my brother first got me on with Speed Star, like I don't know if you know or not, I'm a 58 to 60 kg fighter. Well, even lower. I fight at 55 most of the time. But then promoter messaged me and he's like, "Look, mate, I've got no at your weight, but I've got a lad that's game if you're willing to come up the weight a bit." And it's a big platform. Like I'm what many would probably consider a journeyman. I just travel up and down and I like to fight.
Yeah, bro.
But this fight has been different. It's a big platform. It's not just a normal everyday fight. This is an event I can get my name across. For the first time, I've been using my Insta, using my Facebook, promoting. It's not something I've ever done. It's when you're a fighter like me, you don't really do that stuff. You just turn
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
get a punch, walk away.
100%.
But I've loved it, mate. It's given me more of a fire for this fight. And
Like I've said
it's
before, like I've said, I've got no beef with you whatsoever. It's just all about promotion and trying to show people
yeah, of course.
we're here. We're here for the game. We're here. We're not
Yeah,
in there to prat around. We're here to know that it's going to be a war. So, like I've said to so many people, people are underestimating me because of how skinny I am. But 60 kg, I'm at already, and I'm still pushing. So, yeah, I'm taller. I've got a longer reach. So just make sure your distance is quite close, because if you're out in my distance, bro, them jabs, you ain't gonna look forward to them. Which I can tell you that now.
it's whether that jab's going to be stiff enough to keep me back, mate.
It will, bro.
Because
Trust me.
it's one
I
of
can
them, mate.
promise
I
you.
look short, but I ain't that short.
I can promise you, bro. Those jabs when they hit you, you'll see.
No worries. I'm literally, I really am excited to see because I'll be honest with you, I struggle a little bit with rangy fighters. It's something that I have had to come to terms with, but I'm getting a lot better, and it's giving me that push to sharpen up that edge of my game.
100%.
So
Like I
I'm
said as well,
excited to
like
see what happens. I really am.
I'm glad I took an experienced boxer for my first fight, because it takes a lot of balls to even step in the ring, and to step in with a ring with a guy that's had many fights. It's a bigger step. So, but yeah, like I've said, after you, if Leighton doesn't want it, then I'll have anyone. So.
Connor, you mentioned that you was fighting 55 kg. You went down, you fought at all weights. This fight's at welterweight, is that 65?
Yeah, I believe this fight's at 65. Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you gonna deal with that? Going up and down in weight bit.
Again, activity, mate. I'll live this. I've done this for the past 2.5, 3 years, and I mean, my body's like, I've got to that point where I can go up and down weight with ease, and I don't. It's given me that push to go up in weight. I'm getting a bit older. It's not so easy reaching them little weights anymore. I think it's high about time I started moving up them weight classes instead of just fighting in them weight classes, actually moving up in them.
Yeah, and Liam, what weight are you sitting at currently?
About 60, 61, so I've still got a bit more to put on, but by 28th September, I should be about 64, 65 kg, so.
Yeah, not much. So you've expressed how you feel this fight's gonna go with the face-to-face with Leighton. So now, Connor, what are your predictions and how is it gonna go?
I mean, if I'm honest, I don't think he's making it out of the first round. I mean, I'm coming with a fire, and I'm known for my stoppages. You know, I like my power. Um, so it's either going to get stopped in the first, or he's going to get badly beaten up by the second. So, you know, it's one of them. I really hope he sees the rounds out, but he's not going to. Like, I mean, like he's saying, he's working his way up. He's getting himself to weight. Respect to him. I'm currently at 66, 67. You know, that's not how you work the fight game. You come down, weigh in, go up. You know, it's a rookie move. It's a move to be taken because he's at the beginning and stuff, but it's a rookie move to make. You know, but it's one of them. You learn. You learn.
Yeah.
100%, bro. Like I said with the Leighton fight, I've had unlicensed boxing fights, like boxing events, charity events, stuff like that. They're unlicensed. So like this one's going to be my first proper fight in front of a massive crowd. The nerves are going to be there, but as soon as I hear that bell ring, the nerves will go, and it will just be pure fight. Animal spirit will come out. So
Man, I can't wait.
One last thing as well, Connor. You saw the beef between Liam and Leighton. So if you did beat Liam and Leighton wanted to step up, would you take that fight?
I mean, it looks a little bit too heavy for Liam, if I'm honest. What's he weighing at there?
he's at 70 kg at the moment, but he said if he'll drop down to 65. So
Then yeah, if he wants to meet me at 65, I'll do that happily. I mean, he seems like a top chap, like, but I'll take a fight anywhere.
there's nothing
And it's
about
one
a
of
top chap
them.
about him. He's cocky. He thinks he's bigger and better than everyone else. He's just a little dweeb. So he's nothing. He's nothing, bro. Trust me.
Well, it's one of them. You know, maybe I use you as a stepping stone to get to Leighton.
Beat brother. That's sound. You can think of stepping stone in it, but trust me, ain't gonna be no stepping stone, bro. Like I said, if I don't knock you out within 1 round, 2 rounds, it's gonna go all the way because I'm a dog. I'm a fighter. I've been sparring. I haven't been dropped yet. So if you can drop me, bro, I've got a chin on me. So good luck.
I spend my time sparring people 70, 80, 90 kg and they don't put me down. I've fought the hardest bastards up and down the country. You're not going to stop me, lad.
Okay.
It's laughable. It really is.
If I stop you, that is embarrassing for you. Is that
No,
what you're saying?
you stop me, right? I eat my hat. You know, I'll hold my hands up and say I am terrible at it.
Okay, sweet. So get ready to say that as well.
Oh no, I will. So
Get ready.
actually, I'm
Make
going to put a
sure you
gentleman's
write a
bet
script.
down.
Make sure you write a script about it.
Gentleman's bet.
Sweet.
100 quid, you don't make it out the second round.
Sound. Perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect.
That done deal?
Perfect. Perfect. That's easy money for me, brother. That's easy
Right.
money.
We'll see.
Sweet.
All right, cheers for that. You can watch this fight. I'll put the link in the description to the details. Yeah, cheers for coming on.
No worries, brother.
Thank you very much for having me, man.